Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Art, channeling messages from Spirit, Infinite Gratitude, Aquarius placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to go ahead and read y'all's energy, y'all's current energy. Spirit, any and all messages for my Aquarius placement. Secrets, like really terrible secrets. Okay, somebody is keeping a secret and it's terrible, it's horrible, it's mortifying. It's like, can't nobody know about this, or it's just like the end of the world for this person. They did something, they seen something, they said something, and it's like they will never ever tell anybody. If for as long as they can keep this a secret, they're going to keep this a secret. Like they could be straight, like going straight to hell right now, and it's like they can't tell the truth. They could be going straight to hell, and it just like they can't tell the truth for some reason. Like they're mortified by the truth. Someone is like mortified by the truth. I don't think this is you, collective, but there is someone's energy here present. It could be you, but I mean, I'm saying like there's energy here present where the truth is being hidden, and it's like I said, this person could be going straight to hell. They still can't tell the truth. Too weak, too afraid, too embarrassed, too humiliated. Like everything is at stake, everything is at risk. If they told the truth, they would lose everything. Like they would lose their family, their home, their kids, they would lose like everything. Somebody feels like they have to like keep this really terrible secret to like save their life. Whole time like this is like a horrible secret, like they are going straight to hell about this, or something about this is just like, you know, terrible. We're gonna jump into it. You know, if this person believes in hell, I'm gonna make myself clear. If this person believes in heaven and hell, this person is going straight to hell for keeping this secret. And the thing is that they're still keeping this secret. They won't tell the truth. They're doing everything to cover their tracks. They're like lying on top of lies on top of lies right now to just keep the secret hidden, to keep their identity hidden. I think this has to do with their identity. Like they don't want to be seen, or they don't want their face to be associated with some sort of situation. Like they just don't want to be identified as like the culprit, as someone who's responsible or someone who needs to take accountability. They're trying to protect their identity, or they're trying to hide their identity to avoid taking accountability, to avoid conviction, to avoid condemnation, if that's a word. This is slowly killing this person. Keeping this secret has been like eroding away at this person slowly. Like this person gets really sick just thinking about the truth and what people don't know about them, and like how they have to pretend all the time. This person gets really sick. This person gets really um this person is in a lot of pain because they're keeping this secret, but it's like they don't know how to liberate themselves. They don't know how to free themselves. It's like they've dug a really deep hole where they don't see a way out. Like they've taken things way too far. Like one lie turned into like 1,000 lies, and it's almost like it feels impossible to this person to liberate themselves, to free themselves from this secret, this lie, this deception. They're trying to hide their identity. They don't want to be the one responsible for something, or they don't want to be blamed for something when in all actuality it is their fault. This person is responsible for something very terrible. This person is responsible for saying something very terrible, for doing something extremely terrible. And it's like they're lying on top of lies. They're like just trying to cover up their tracks. They're in so much pain. They're making themselves sick. They don't know how to liberate themselves. They've taken things too far. It's like they've dug their own grave here. It's almost like they don't care if they're going to hell. If they believe in heaven and hell, it's like they don't even care. They'd rather like, I don't know. I don't know. I can't speak for someone like this. I really can't. But their energy is present. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get to the bottom of it. I feel like this person is finding healing. This person is finding companionship. Maybe this person is like an animal lover. Like they have like a connection with animals and like this I feel like honestly this is a really weird reading, but I'm gonna tell you what I'm picking up on. This person literally might be telling the secret to some sort of animal companion that they have. Like they probably, I think this person tells their animal companion everything, like the truth, and like that's a part of their healing. Like they'll sit and talk to some sort of animal companion that they have and like tell all the truths and just like say it out loud. And like they don't talk to other people about this, they will talk to their animal companion about this. And that is like the only sense of peace that they're able to really have is when they talk to their animal companion. They feel disconnected to spirit. They feel they don't really feel connected to God right now. They feel like abandoned by God because they're in a situation like this. And because they know that they're wrong too. They know that they're like dead wrong and they feel disconnected from God. So they're looking for guidance and they're looking for they're trying to hear God's presence and God's voice, and it's like they're just so confused and frustrated because it just doesn't make sense to them how they could be in a situation like this and God will like reach out to them and like give them anything. So they're looking up to God and they're trying to get guidance and advice from spirit, but they feel no connection whatsoever. This person is kind of really disconnected. They just feel no connection to spirit. They're going through a lot of pain. Like I said, they're in pain. They might be dealing with like depression, anxiety, keeping this secret, just trying to cover up their tracks, trying to conceal their identity. It's like they feel nothing. They're numb. Like they feel nothing. They don't have any passion. They're not inspired. They don't have any love in their hearts. Like they're very cold. This person has turned like very, very cold. They don't feel connected to spirit. They feel abandoned by God. They don't feel like one of God's children at all. And I can't speak for this person whether or not that's true or not or anything like that. I'm just going to keep on doing my thing here. There's love here in the reading, Aquarius. I don't know who this person is to you, but their energy is present in the reading. I don't know if this person did something to you. They said something really terrible to you. They did something really terrible to you, and they're lying on them, lying on the situation, trying to protect their identity. This person thinks about you a lot because what I'm getting here is this person must have done this to you or been evil to you. And that's why their energy is kind of like all over your reading because it's like they think about you a lot because they know what they did. This person knows what they did and they can't stop thinking about you because of the guilt. Like they're so guilt ridden. They obsess over you. They obsess over you, and it's just like it's causing them even more pain and agony. Thank you, Spirit. This person is so guilty. And the thing is, it's like they won't take accountability. So it's like they know that they're wrong. They know that it's their fault for something. They know that they've made the situation so much worse than it had to be. They know that you were affected by their actions in a negative way. They're guilty. They haven't apologized. They haven't taken accountability. They're just obsessing over you. That's it. They're mentally ill at this point. I think this is a situation where they've like gone too far. They've taken things too far. They can't heal. It's almost like they don't know how to heal. And no one really can help this person because they won't even tell the truth. No one really knows how to help this person. They don't know the truth about them. The only person who knows the truth about this person is their animal companion. Now, it might be some other form of companionship, but there's like animal companions that this person has, or an animal companion that this person has that they tell the truth to. But that's not accountability. That's not having a positive impact on whoever deserves the truth. These animal companions, or this animal companion, does not deserve the truth. Aquarius, I think you're the one who deserves the truth here. This person does not know how to give it to you. They've taken things way too far and they've gone too far left. It's almost like a lost cause. This person is cold, numb, disconnected. It's almost like they don't have a faith at all. I think this person might be um, atheist or something. They have no faith. They're very, very guilty. And they obsess over you. That's what I'm getting so far. They have like really toxic thoughts when it comes to you because they know that they're guilty. It's like they can't stop obsessing over you because they wronged you, or this person might have tried to wrong you. And they're so guilty about it. They obsess over you and they know that you deserve better or you deserve the truth. And because they are too weak or unwilling to do that, to give you the truth, to bring the truth to you, to make the situation right, they think about like just making things worse again. Like this person has really taken things too far to the point where it's like they think about you and it's almost like they want to just keep the negativity going. They want to keep the injustice going because they're just so used to it. They're so comfortable. It's not like they're comfortable. They're in so much pain. This person is obsessed with you, obsessing over you, guilty, ashamed of themselves. It's agonizing for this person to like be with themselves or to live with themselves, keeping this secret. And they obsess over you because you're not guilty, Aquarius. You're not carrying this heavy burden. Your heart is like light as a feather. You have a really light heart, Aquarius, and this person is just watches you kind of like be full of light. This person watches you and you're just ascending and you're full of light and your heart is not heavy and your heart is not burdened the way that their heart is burdened. This person's heart is burdened by this. This person is burdened. Every single day they're in pain. They're burdened by what they did and they haven't gotten help. They haven't forgiven themselves. They haven't made the situation right. Something very sick, mentally ill about this situation or this person. Like this person, they pretend to be in a parallel universe with you where like the two of you were friends or the two of you are cool with each other. Because they did you so wrong, they did you so dirty, and they're so guilty about it. It's like they wish that they were your friend, or they wish that they were on your good side, or they wish that you guys had things in common. They wish that y'all were sisters or friends or something, brothers. This person wishes things were like the complete opposite. They wish that they could be your friend or be like your ride or die. This person like fantasizes about like being your ride or die and fighting for you and like protecting you and helping you whole time. Like they were the ones who like really tried to hurt you, and they're so guilty. They pretend like the two of you are friends in a parallel universe or something. And then as soon as they'll go from pretending like everything's cool and like you and this person could be friends, or they could be friends with you, or they could be cool with you again, and then they'll go from that and they'll go right back to wanting to be evil. So it's almost like they don't know what to do with themselves. It's like they want to like they want to make amends, they want to befriend you, and they want to make things right. And then the next thing you know, they're angry again, and they just hate everybody, and they hate the world, and they just want to cause more destruction. Very sick. I don't know how to describe this. Uprooted. This person isn't grounded in reality. It's like they have no foundation. They have no solid foundation. They've been uprooted. Aquarius, your heart is light as a feather, and that is all that matters. I'm telling you right now, I don't even want to dwell on what this person did to like make themselves so guilt ridden. I want to focus on how light your heart is and how free you move in this world, because you're not burdened that way, and you should really be grateful. You should just be grateful for everything that you have and everything that you are and everything that you know. We could sit here, we can dwell on the losses, we can dwell on the disrespect, we can dwell on the burden, or we can just appreciate the fact that you're free. You're not captive to the lies and the deception and the masks and the pretending and the illusions. You're free of all of that. Ugh. But this person's energy is so heavy in your reading. They're obsessed. There's someone obsessing over you very intensely. They're very guilty. And it makes them angry. It makes them angry that they're guilty. They don't want to be guilty. They don't want to feel this way. But the thing is, they lack the emotional intelligence. They lack the groundedness. They lack the foundation. So they're not able to make choices and decisions that will heal the situation. It's like they feed into the negativity. When Satan or when devil energy calls on them, it's like they fold. When they get upset, when they get angry, they fold, make do evil things. This person just gets really upset and they fold very easily. They're not strong enough to fight off those destructive urges. They fold. And then they pretend like everything's okay, or they kind of like fantasize about being like a good person, or they fantasize about being in your good graces. This person like has like they really did this to themselves. This illness that they have is like they're perpetrating it, and they're making it worse, and it makes them angry. But I see Aquarius, it's like you just keep moving forward. Like you don't really dwell on the losses or what this person did to you. You keep your heart light as a feather. There's so much abundance surrounding you because of that. But what I'm getting here, Aquarius, we're having this moment together because I want to address this this person obsessed over you and obsessing over you. This very guilt-ridden, burdened individual who doesn't know if they want to love you or hate you. They want to hate you one day, then they want to love you the next. They're mentally ill at this point. They've taken things way too far, and they've like really like hurt their mind. Like one day they want to make amends and be friends, and then the next day they want to keep being evil. And you, like, it doesn't make a difference to you if they want to be your friend or if they want to be evil. Your heart is light as a feather and you're moving forward. This person is troubled. This person is troubled, demonically possessed. They have a really false perception of you, like that that you guys have something in common. Like they think that you guys like have something in common, or that you guys relate to each other, and you clearly are not experiencing what they're experiencing. You're not feeling the way that they feel. You don't relate to this person because you're moving differently. You're moving differently. You're stepping into the unknown. Like you don't know what's ahead of you, and that's how you know you're moving forward. This person is behind you, following you, and you're like in front of this person. Like headed towards like the unknown because you're fearless, you're full of faith, you're very abundant, and you want to see more of your destiny. You want to explore the path that God put you on, the purpose God gave you. You're answering all of your callings. This person is like, there's like a trail behind you of this person's guilt and their burdens, and this person is just like following you, and it's just like it's reeking guilt. It reeks of guilt over here. Behind you, there's like this burden, troubled energy, and this person just obsesses over you and they follow you and they fantasize about you. But all I can tell you is that it's behind you. They're there, and all their energy is there, but it's behind you. And you're not even focused on that. You're not looking there. You're not looking in their direction. You're answering your callings. But this person is very, very troubled. They want to be your friend one day, they want to hate you the next, and you don't even entertain it, is what I'm getting here. You don't give them any life or any attention. This is all behind you. That all that energy that this person is carrying, all of this burdened energy, this troubled energy that this person has is behind you. You're not entertaining it, engaging with it, or anything of that nature. But this person wants you to know how they feel, even if the thing is, this person wants to be liberated. This person wants to feel light as a feather. This person wants to free themselves from the guilt and the burden that they carry, and the shame and the embarrassment and the humiliation, and all of this negative, low vibration. They want to be liberated. They want to heal. And I feel like, I don't know if this person feels like you are the only one who can do it, but what this person needs to know, because I feel like this reading, like I feel like honestly, Aquarius, this person has to be getting readings on you because they're so obsessed with you. So I want to talk to this person. You have to liberate yourself, because I know that they're here, Aquarius. Like they're all over your reading. They obsess over you. Like I'm gonna let them know, Aquarius, that hey, you gotta liberate yourself. You gotta free yourself. You gotta tell the truth. You gotta do the right thing. That's the only way that you're gonna heal and feel better. Aquarius is not going to be able to help you. They have a purpose and a calling to answer, and it has nothing to do with this energy that you're carrying. It has to be resolved by you. If you created this, then you can destroy it. You can create this burden for yourself. You can destroy this burden. Liberate yourself. Don't give Aquarius the power. Aquarius doesn't have any power to liberate you. You have the power to liberate yourself. You really can do it. I mean, I know you're tired. This is deep. This is heavy. This is like troubling. This is like agonizing. Like I feel like this person like screams at the top of their lungs thinking about what they did to you, and they don't even know how to talk to anyone about it. They like talk to animals and things like that. Like I know this person gotta be tired. Tired. Spirit, anything that you want to say, Spirit? Because you know me. Yeah, like I said, this person is like screaming at the top of their lungs. They look at you like they're watching you move on with your life, and it's like this is their reaction to you moving on with your life and answering your calling. They're so guilty. I mean, we address this person and get them what they need so they can yeah. I think that they got what they needed, Aquarius. With this card coming out, I feel like we addressed it and they have what they need. They have the peace that they need, or they have the advice that they need. They can start the process. They can turn a new leaf. I think this person just needed acknowledgement or something. But this has stacked up. Whatever burden, troubled energy that they've been carrying is just like it's collected over time. So there's a lot of unlearning and undoing that has to be done. There's a lot of truths that have to come out still. But the good thing about it, Aquarius, is that you are not burdened whatsoever. You are free. You are very, very free. And I don't want you to feel like because this person follows you around and because this person obsesses over you, I don't want you to feel like because this person just like has attached themselves to you, that you are burdened by them. You're not burdened by this person. This person is burdened by themselves. Don't feel like you're burdened by this person, their guilt. Don't internalize their guilt because the thing is this person obsesses over you so much, like you could be picking up on their emotions. And you need to return back to sender every single time because it doesn't belong to you. It's their energy just like hyper focused on you. Don't internalize it. And I feel like you don't do that. I feel like you know better. Like you just ascend, you just continue. Like this is like really profound, this card right here. Yeah, but like I said, Spirit wants you to be aware this person doesn't know how to feel. Like this person at one point, they would like fantasize and dream about being your friend because they burned a bridge with you, or they like ruined things with you, or they ruined their chances of like having a healthy relationship with you or a positive, effective connection with you. Like they ruined their chances. So it's like they can only fantasize and dream about having anything in common with you or having any sort of like connection with you whatsoever. But then like I said, they went from wanting to be your friend to hating you, wanting to be your friend, hating you, wanting to be your friend. Very, very unstable energy, toxic. Don't feel burdened. Keep moving forward. Continue answering your calling here. This person like is going to heal, is healing. It's a shame that things had to like get to this point, that they had to take things this far. It's a real shame. But I don't see you burdened by their whatever they have going on within. And that's the best part about your reading, Aquarius. And whoever this person is, if you're here, Aquarius is not burdened by whatever it is that you did to them. Whatever lie you told, whatever you did, like Aquarius is free. And Aquarius is going to keep moving forward. And I think the best route you can take at this point is to focus on healing your heart. Your heart needs to be open. You've turned really cold and numb. And you got to open your heart up yourself. It's going to hurt, like you got to like open your heart yourself. You got to be willing to go that far. Open your heart up. Can you go that far? I mean, you're willing to go so far with other things. Are you willing to go far when it comes to healing yourself? Opening up your heart. Take that to another level, okay? Take your healing to another level, not the destruction. I feel like this person took destruction to like levels like beyond like forgivable. I feel like this person did some very unforgivable things and they like just took things so far. Unforgivable. They got to take all of that energy and go in the opposite direction and liberate themselves. They got to open their heart up. So that's the message that I want to put out there, Aquarius, so you can continue answering your calling, because that's what I'm here to do as your reader. I'm here to support and encourage you and keeping your heart light as a feather, baby. So I think I'm done here. Spirit, is there anything else? Yeah, this person is going to have an awakening. This person is going to tap into higher frequencies. They're going to have a spiritual awakening. And then it's going to be easy. That's the beautiful thing about a spiritual awakening. And for those of us, thank you, Spirit, for those of us who've experienced it, once that awakening kicks in, The ascension process happens organically and naturally. Of course, you have a part to play and you have to do your part. You have to open your heart up. Some of this is going to be painful, very difficult. Healing, it doesn't feel good all the time. Healing can be very painful. Thank you, Spirit. Healing is not peaches and cream and just like butterflies and all this beautiful, lovely ish. It's like healing is very painful. Like, you ever injured yourself and like had to put hydrogen peroxide on your wound or had to put alcohol on your wound? Healing hurts. Like, you ever had to like put pressure on your wound, like, in order to heal it? Like, healing hurts. Like, the act of healing yourself can be extremely painful. But I mean, you want to live like this, you want to just be screaming and talking to animals, and I mean, I don't know what else this person has going on, doing drugs, I don't know, but this person is going to have an awakening, and it's going to be easy. Once that awakening starts, once you get a tap once you tap into those frequencies and you get a taste of those higher realms, it's going to happen naturally and organically. And you're going to be like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to heal myself. I'm going to tell the truth. I'm going to make this right. It's worth it in real life. Aquarius, you're doing great. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.